Good, it's nighttime already.
Everything looks good from here.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. All right.
Don't even need to boil it.
Okay, so as far as statues go, we only have one more to go. But we got Hedge Lab, Haze Lab, Pond Lab. This was found in the Black Ant Lab, I'm pretty sure. That was found in the Mold Rock Lab. This was found where Wendell was, in the Undershed. We're just missing this guy here, which I think I might know. I might remember where he is. Still don't have this. Still missing this spacer development, which again has to be in the grassland, I'm sure. And this we'll find later. There's one field station and one location that we will find naturally. Okay. How are we doing on milk molars and stuff? 107 milk molars and 48 scabby.
I feel a little less squishy now.
Alright, I think
Just close your eyes and imagine it's a fruit
let's
powder.
go see what Burgle has in mind for us quest-wise.
I'm flying!
I kind of wonder if the spacer development, the thing that we're missing, is going to be near the garbage heap. That's where we found like a vast majority of them. Oh, we're going to get attacked. Actually, that's kind of perfect because I'd rather these guys attack than people attacking the actual main base. Thought they would come that way. You have another jailbreak going on. Oh, here we are.
Ow, poison!
Are they attacking the... Oh, okay, I'm like, are they attacking my, bridge up there? Somehow, some way?
Hey, Fid.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. We have to kill 5 larvae. Oh, it's daily. I'm sorry. Craft 2 heal bosses, build the waft emitter, and sticky smoothies. Okay. How are we doing here? Question mark. Question mark. Question mark. That's probably complete all mixers, couple full studs, boss feature. Okay, we're almost done with those then. Oops, not quite.
Wall time!
Oh, huh. That's interesting.
Okay, 2 heal bosses and the waft emitter. We can do that. We're getting pretty close to needing to go fight another couple Black Widows, so we're going to be doing that here in a little bit. We should have more than enough potions saved up by now. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Have I found the everlasting hog stopper? What is that? Trinket. Oh, yes. I think I know what you're talking about. This guy? No, fungal charm. Sorry, never mind. Everlasting hog stopper. I'm gonna say no. I have the shield solidifier though. Got Thor's pendant. Wait, is that a everlasting hog stopper? Is that a is that from the Billy Hog? I'm only saying that because it's got the word hog in it. Like we have to go get a bunch of Billy Hogs and like just sheer luck. That's where you found it, yeah. No, I have not found that yet, unfortunately. Naturally, we need clay for that. Alright, well, we could go on a clay run. Let's see if I have any clay over here. Oh, I have tons of clay. Never mind. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Throw him over here. No, okay, location obstructed. There we go. Sticky smoothies. Oh, that depends on how much gum I have. I have 12. I mean, it's just for the quest, so. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Now we got to go back and see if we have any other quests unlocked. See the 2 question mark ones. You know, if all goes well, we might actually be done with Grounded next week. I gotta start thinking about what our next primary game is gonna be. Raise the banner of Burgle at the eastern brick wall. Craft the candy staff. Acquire all milk molars and mega milk millers in the yard. Oh, so there's 123 of them. Craft the candy staff. Don't have that yet. East Burgle Wall. They show up on the minimap, don't they? Or on the map.
I could devour a billy hog right about now.
This is moderately terrifying!
We'll be able to find that. Now we should have all the locations. Because we'll discover the last couple, I think we discover as we're completing the game. We have one more boss fight to do. And then all the milk molars and all the scabbies. And then we're done. Got a little bit of a walk to do. That would have stunk if I would have fell right there. There it is. The legitimate way would be to climb up the tree branch, but you know what? We work smarter, not harder. Now we gotta go back and see if there's any other quests. And I believe Black Widows are gonna be next. I know where a couple of them are. There may even be some milk molars and some scabbies with them. I know there's a You know, we still have to go to the Ladybird den. I know there's a few milk molars in there. But I think at this point we probably want to get the tier 3 daggers. So when we run into those things that require tier 3 daggers,
Don't get run over by that roly-poly.
then we can get them. Nope. I would like to think that we have enough bombs to get everything that we need now. I would hope. But let's check with Burgle. Candy staff, no clue what that is. Milk molars. I think like when we get to a point where he's like, collect all the scabbies, at least we'll have like a count of how many we need. Then I'll know that we're essentially done with his stuff. Ow. Cover all sights and wonders in the backyard. Well, about that. There must not be one for the, must not be one for that. So I'm kill, question mark. I wonder what that might be. Alright, got all the, Burgle unlocked.
No
That I know
filtration
of.
tablets needed.
Not sure what the candy staff is or where that would
I
be.
wonder if I could keep that aphid as a pet.
Let's get ready for some Black Widow. And Black Widows, as we go after them, they're just weak to sour. They're not really weak to a particular weapon type. That's cool. But if they're weak to sour, this is definitely probably the weapon of choice. That, and we have our tick blade as well. I'm sorry, toenail scimitar. We're gonna want that. I want this. Oh, I need staff. Oh, I thought I threw my staff over here. Did I just like quickly run out? Must have ran out. And who knows, when we're done, we might keep Grounded as like a secondary game where we'll play like a couple times a week while we start New Game Plus. Depends on if I can think of another game to play. We have plenty of games to play. I know I'm waiting until Mountain Blade expansion comes out before we jump back into that. I think we need a story related game though. I'm gonna see what I've got saved up on my Steam library. Five Mighty Globs. We're gonna need 15 Mighty Globs actually. Actually, speaking of which, our scimitar needs to be upgraded. We need 10 soured dual. Upgrade that to level 9. I am not gonna get that though. And we're only gonna get 5. Do we have any right now? No, so we'll have to go get some sour stuff. I mean the level, it's only for when she goes into her hyper mode. When she's not in her hyper mode, we can go with the battle axe. While I'm waiting for that to craft. I'm not on my phone. We might as well make sure it's made. I mean, we have to go back and fight the mantis anyway, but still. And it's not that I'm getting tired of Grounded or burnt out of Grounded or anything like that, but when we do finish the game here, I definitely want to kind of move on and start like a different story related game. Because if we can find something that we can play until Mountain Blade is released, then that would be really cool. I looked at the BLT mod for Mountain Blade. I don't know if the person is gonna update it when the next thing comes out or if it's been abandoned. I kind of can't tell. Like, they have a Discord and all that. Like, some people are chatting on it, but I don't think... Let's see, when was the last update? The last release was in March. But I think for sure they're waiting for the next expansion. That will obviously break the mod for a little bit. But if we can get the BLT mod working, I feel like that's going to be really cool because I liked that. I enjoyed it. And we're going to do a nice little thorough playthrough of Bannerlord. But as far as our next story-related game goes, I mean... Graveyard Keeper, it's on the list. Graveyard Keeper is kind of like Grounded, though. Like, I want, like, something story-focused. Graveyard Keeper, I think, is something we could probably... I think I could get lost spending hundreds of hours in, but at the same time, I feel like I need to have Graveyard Keeper be, like, Dismantle. I need to have it, like, solely for my Steam Deck when I travel. Like, I need games for my Steam Deck that I play for, like, travel purposes. Dismantle is definitely one of those games. Though Graveyard Keeper is something I know you guys want to see me play, so maybe we'll save Graveyard Keeper for stream.
I could devour a Billy Hog right about now.
The general consensus that I'm thinking of is story-related game, Bannerlord. Then after we're done with Bannerlord, as we get into the fall, Ghost Banishers. Because then we'll be setting ourselves up for Project Zomboid, like an actual full release of it. Expedition 33, I don't own it yet. And I'm like on a game hiatus of like, I don't want to buy games, I want to save my money. So I have plenty of video games I can play that I can stream. Moving on to shaft number 4. Thanks, Wendell. You're almost done with 33. It's awesome. Yeah, I'm going to have to wait till it comes on sale and pick it up then. But Ghost Banishers, I want to save for closer to the fall. Project Zomboid's going to be near the October, probably when we're done with Ghost Banishers. I'm hoping Build 42 will be stable by then, and we can, hi puppy, and we can play that. Or if we get really, really lucky and State of Decay 3 comes out, but I don't think we're going to get that much. I don't think we're going to be that. But when State of Decay 3 comes out, that is a game that, like, that's a game I'm saving my money for. Like, that's a game I want to buy on release. That's a game I want to get. Okay, we need 1 Mighty Jewel for the next thing, and then 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright, that will be maximum upgrade. Let's go get a few more sour things. I know where we can pick up a few. While we're waiting for that. I know at some point I want to go through the entire Assassin's Creed game. I don't know if our next game that should be a good starting point. There's just so many of them. I don't know when I'm gonna get to it, but I own all of the Assassin's Creed up to Valhalla, and I've beaten Assassin's Creed 2, 3. Like I've beaten a lot of them, so they're all gonna be really replays for me. They're gonna be mostly replays. But Assassin's Creed is also a game that, like, I don't want to, like, 100% it, but I love collecting all the collectibles, so I feel like that's not something that I should play when we have Bannerlord coming up. It's going to take a while for me to get through just the first one. Okay, we got that one, and there's the one over by the Brawny Den. I know I wanted to get Jet Force Gemini to work, but right now I'm having a hard time getting that to function correctly. But that's a game that's on my list to play. I don't know if there's another retro game back from my childhood we could probably play. Technically, Simant has a story. We're just getting done with the Grounded. I mean, we could do that. It does have a story. I'm going the wrong way. Well, there's a story game mode with it. Technically, all games have a story. Yeah, that's
Hark,
true.
yonder lady of the clover forest. On what errand does the day find you?
Ow.
Oh, huh. That's interesting.
Is it?